Alright, what is up, my dudes? It's your girl, Red, back. Well, I really can't say back because this is my first video. Sweet. Anyway, I decided to do a Q&A for my first video. Just so, you know, everybody can get to know who I am and what I'm about, I guess. Okay. So I messaged a lot of the people that I have on social media asking for questions, so that way, you know, they could all ask me questions. So let's get started. The first question was from my cousin Dallas. And of course, this is a little biased, but I have a lot of cousins. I don't talk to a lot of them, but I do have 3 favorite cousins. Sorry Dallas, but the first one is my cousin Quentin. I thank God for troops every day, because my cousin is actually over in Afghanistan at the moment, just re-enlisted for another 4 years, and he is my best friend. He always has been since I was little. Second would be my cousin Dallas. Got you, boy. You know, we've been through a lot of stuff, like our grandpa passing, and you know, having to miss that moment really fucking sucks. And then my third would be my cousin Alex. I really don't have much to say about him, but you know, he's always been one of my favorite cousins. So the next one was, how many french fries can you fit at your mouth at one time? A lot. Depending if I like the McDonald's french fries, then a lot. I love french fries. I love potatoes, and french fries are just form of potatoes that I love. Easy. What's the craziest thing you've done since you got married? And this is from a guy that I consider as a father figure to me. I actually don't know what the craziest shit I've done since I've gotten married. That's a hard question. I told him it was a good one, but yeah, I don't honestly know how to answer that. So we're gonna move on to the next one. How long can you jog without stopping? This is from one of my husband's friends. I used to be able to go quite a bit without stopping. I was actually, at one point in my life, I was working up to do a 3K, or no, a 5K run, and let's just say I started smoking cigarettes, so it's not as long as it used to be. This one is from my friend Carly. My question is, would you ever date me? It's a yes and no factor. I mean, considering, you know, I'm married, but you are attractive, and plus, turn 18. That was a horrible, ugly smile. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now this one, I have a lot. This one came from one of my girls on Snapchat. She hit me up and did me a big favor. So, first one is, what is your favorite candle scent? It's really hard. I like ones that smell like coffee. Of course, I use Scentsies, but I mean, you still find a lot of the same flavors that you do for the candles. Coffee is one of my big ones. I have pina coladas. Yeah, fruity ones definitely. The second one, Have you ever been outside of the country? No, I have not. I wish I have, but I haven't. 3, if you ever had kids, what would you name them? Alright, so, me and my husband plan on having 3 kids. We have names picked out for them all. And the third one, we have 2 names just in case one's a girl, if it's a girl, and then just in case if it's a boy. So, we have the name Bentley Joseph. Sorry, I just got a message. We have one called Bentley Joseph. Then the second one we would have Arissa Dorothea Lee Donahue. I can't fucking talk. And then the third one, we came up with the names Willow Jade and Dawson Gray. He picked the girls, I picked the boys. Shit. What is the worst grade you have ever gotten on a test? Dude, to be honest, I don't really know. I mean, I sucked at tests, but it's been so long since I've been out of high school. But I can tell you what classes that I had the lowest grades in. That I know I probably scored really low on my tests. Some of them were math, and the other ones were English, which is really sad. Because if anybody knows me now, I'm actually pretty good at math. College algebra does something to you. 5. What is your favorite book? Well, it's right here. The Notebook. That is one of my favorite books. I was also a major nerd for the Hunger Games and Harry Potter. Major nerd. How many languages can you speak? I can only speak 2. I have English, of course, and then Spanish. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. Straight A's through both years. Never failed a test. I was really hard on myself if I would have been really hard on myself if I would have failed a test in Spanish. Like, I was actually planning to, when I was going to go to college, I was actually planning to minor in a Spanish degree. So, what is a talent you have? A talent that I have, I used to be in choir, so that's really, like, the only thing that I can really think of. When I want to do something in my spare time, I listen to music. That's all I do, besides watch YouTube. Music has always been something that it's always been something that, I believe that if you can't speak for yourself, let the music speak for you. So, that's pretty much my talent, is I let music speak for me, that or I sing it. So, being, since a freshman, being in choir since I've been a freshman, and then singing outside of high school. That's all I do. I also used to play basketball. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I used to play basketball too. Favorite sport. Are your parents still married or together? No, my parents are no longer married. But the fuck happened? Anyway, my parents are not married. They're divorced, but they are happily married to different people. I approve of both of them. I love them all. So, And people get really confused when I say I have moms. Yeah. People get really confused when I say that. Because my mom is married to another woman. And I love them all. Like, they're all great parents. They're all great parents to me. So, yeah. My life. Can you put your foot behind your head? I don't know, but we can try. And I'm probably gonna fail.